Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. And before we get any further into the video, just so people don't start complaining and stuff like that, the title of the video will clearly state, as well as the thumbnail, that this is going to be an SBC analysis video, because I've already seen the requirements of the Path to Glory. I'm not spending more money on this game until FIFA 22 comes out, and I just know that I can't really afford it. I would end up being bankrupt in terms of Ultimate Team coins and stuff in my club. So we're going to basically kind of just look at the card, well, look at the SBC in general and see whether it's going to be actually worth doing. It's expensive, and what also doesn't help is the chemistry. You need 60 chemistry and an 87. I'm not even sure if this is worth it, I've got to be honest. A team of the week or a team of the season needed. And it's not like there's any team of the season SBCs you can get now. So maybe, like myself, I only have 4 team of the season cards left in my club. So it's one that hopefully you guys understand. I know that the video will probably still get dislikes, but hopefully you guys understand. I just simply don't want to do it. But I still want to make a video covering it, and people can't. Well, to be fair, Throwback Marquee Matchups gives a 50k pack, which is pretty good. They didn't give us anything else today. Of course, tomorrow we'll be having new icon swaps and stuff like that, which is going to be pretty good. But is that going to be worth it? So what we have to do is we have to look at Team 1. And we have to have a look. Now, what's that pack going to come in as? I have to go into FUTBin. So an 87 racer with very high chemistry and a team of the season, that's going to be coming in at least 200,000 coins. At least that. If I go over to the SBCs and I go to some of those Swedish cards, Lindelof, wasn't he an 86 rated score of a team of the week or a team of the season? I think he was. Can't see this at the moment, but I want to kind of see how much that Lindelof SBC is coming in as a cost, and he would actually be cheaper. For some reason, FUTBin's deciding to be extremely annoying at the best of times. So yeah, SBC solutions, and also have a look at the cards that were put into Tier 1. I don't fancy getting a duplicate Gnabry as well. And some of the nations have already kind of almost out. I mean, look at Turkey, and they're not going to realistically get 3 wins, are they? So for Path to Glory, there's nothing coming up yet in terms of the price from FUTBin, but Lindelof costs 174,000 coins, and he required for that Lindelof 86 rated with a team of the season or a team of the week, and I think that was around 60 chemistry as well, to be able to complete that cards. 86 chemistry, 2 team of the seasons, and a 65 chemistry. So that's coming in at just under 200,000 coins. The pack itself is probably going to come at 200,000. If you get a Griezmann, a Havertz, Foden, fantastic already. But there are also Vinicius Jr. So there are quite a few cards that are really good, but there's also a few cards that are just not going to be worth it at all. So for example, Golovin, Zakaria, Yazici. I would argue that maybe even Sanchez probably isn't even that good. Is Verratti even that good? Yes, he's a good rating, and he brought one more win. He goes to a 96 rated. So I suppose Verratti would be a bit of a win, but it's Marcus Llorente, Spain have only drew their first game and looked very boring to watch in that second half. So I don't know if they're going to be going far in the Euros. But it's a pack that I'd like to do, but I simply can't. And hopefully you guys understand that. But it's a pretty cool SBC. I think that there are quite a few good cards available in it. And obviously if you hit Griezmann, Havertz, Vinicius Jr., Verratti, Foden, De Ligt, I suppose even if you hit even if you get anyone on the top row is fantastic, including Vinicius Jr. Gnabry is still pretty decent because he goes for a little bit more than what the pack will probably cost. Although having said that, it wouldn't surprise me now if 87s and 88s and 86s go absolutely through the roof as a result of this. And I just don't want to be at a point, because I want to try and do reviews for you guys when I can and other different types of videos. I don't want to sit there and bankrupt my whole club just on one pack that I'm going to open at this stage of the game. And hopefully, as I said before, you guys do understand that. But that literally is the only content for today. I don't know if they've given us any kind of clues as to what we're going to be getting tomorrow. There will be no video at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I'm not going to be available at 6 p.m. tomorrow, but hopefully there'll still be something to come a little bit later on, just before that England-Scotland game. But yeah, at this stage of the game, I'm not sitting there and committing too much club resources on just one pack. I'm just not simply doing that, because it's something that I just simply can't afford to do. But yeah, anyway guys, let me know who you were able to get in these packs as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.